I'm Buzz Bishop, and this is DadCAMP Drives, a quick look at family-friendly vehicles. This time around, it's a Mazda CX-9 in Palm Springs. Let's have a walk around the Mazda CX-9. It has a really meaty front. It's a lower profiled vehicle that's got a spectacular silhouette. This is the 7-seater, so it's got a little bit extra length at the end, but it is a gorgeous vehicle. You can fit golf clubs in there, I'll show you that. And of course, when you're in the desert, you're getting it in white. I really like the interior of this vehicle. As a driver in the pilot seat, you are snug. Everything is fit very well around you. It's a comfortable seat. The controllers for everything are here right beside you. So as you're driving, it's not a reach up, it's just a reach to the side to get things done. The only thing I find a little odd is the dash video interface here. I keep wanting to push it down. When you first get in the vehicle, it's a little odd that it's just an iPad type screen sitting up that you can't hide, and it's not recessed into the dash. It's there. It takes some getting used to, but once you understand how the controls and everything works with it, then it kind of makes sense and it fits seamlessly into the dash. But you know, it's a very comfortable experience right here. Everything is right where you need it, and it's a very comfortable ride. Moving into the rear area, this is a 7-seater. You've got a couple of extra seats in the back. We didn't use those on our trip. It's very roomy for the boys here. You can divide your kids if they're getting antsy. They can each have a cup holder, and check this out. There is charging abilities in the back seat. I love that kids use iPads or devices for long trips instead of having in-screen video, because then they can read, they can play games, and they can have an individual experience. Oh, and speaking of individual experience, you can also do climate control in the back. There's rear heating seats. You can sync it to what happens in the front, and they can also just adjust their own climate control in the back seat. And very important when you're in a place like Palm Springs, having window screens for the kids in the back seat. Those are on either side, and those have been super handy on our long drives through places like the Joshua Tree Desert. And there's what the kids think as they're in the back seat. Tons of room for you guys.
Yeah, we can change our chairs, iPad charger here, or iPhone, 3 levels of butt heaters, and we can control our own temperature. And then I also love the sky roof, it's just awesome.
Now, how does it drive? Like I said, you're comfortable and you're locked in here. It's a big vehicle, but it doesn't drive big, but it's got the power of big. It picks up really quickly, and we're up here at the Coachella viewpoint over the Coachella Valley in Palm Desert and Palm Springs area, and this is a very, very twisty road, and even a larger vehicle like this can handle that very well. The one thing I found interesting about the Mazda CX-9 is it's got that heads-up display right in front of the driver. So even if you don't know what the road signs are telling you about speed limits, it has your speed limit, it has your blind spot detection, all right in front of you in a heads-up display. There's also lane detection through vibration. It's a tactile sort of thing. If you drift off to the left or to the right, your steering wheel is going to vibrate a little bit to let you know that you didn't signal or to get in where you are. You're going to use this to load the kids to go up mountain roads, go on family trips for skiing. You're going to drive across the country. You're going to do carpooling. You're going to pick everybody up and hold everybody in. It's a 7-seater that also has some pep to be fun to drive. You know, I couldn't tell you about the engine or all the engineering that goes into making a vehicle like this spectacular. I just know if it's fun to drive, if I understand how to use the technology, and if it fits everything that I've got to haul around. Well, this Mazda CX-9 fit the golf clubs, fit the kids. It has pep and handling to do mountain roads and high deserts in Palm Springs. So the Mazda CX-9 for us checks all the boxes.